Wow. We're actually here with another Assassin's Creed game. Never thought I'd even make it this far, dude. I'm gonna be real. Never thought I'd make it this far. Assassin's Creed Rogue. What is up, guys, in the house tonight? I'm back again with another live stream. And welcome to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Never played this game, ever. We're gonna go to the story mode, start a new game. Let's do that. Okay, like I said, know nothing about the game. This is the game right after Black Flag. So here we go. Ubisoft presents.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent.
You guys know me. Alright, here we go.
Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the
North
assassin
Atlantic,
brotherhood.
January 1752.
These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear.
Okay, so I
My
wonder who.
name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my
Shay
story.
Patrick. Alright. Ho ho.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Yeah. So guys, I heard
Come
that
on,
this game,
Captain Deliver.
like this game, Assassin's Creed Rogue, was also made in the same year as Black Flag.
His crew must have run into some trouble.
So
Who knew meeting
that's-
with smugglers would lead to no good?
That's interesting to hear.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
So, the new character, we're playing as Shay, which is cool. Glad it's always like mix each time.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Oh, saucy creature. The space that... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting.
What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You simpleton!
Okay, my bad.
Rot-brained cabbage farmer! How dare you show me such disrespect? You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Small dagger and a huge sword. Really? That's how they're doing it for this one?
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us.
Sword and dagger.
Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury
Cry out,
them.
lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Thank you.
There he goes again.
Oh, that's cool. Got a little detecting thing. Oh, crap. Come on.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! To the raid! Beat that French vessel!
More again.
Get down now! You dog! Found him! There!
Finishing!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
This ain't no power.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess,
Okay, I know.
but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgane? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A shame. She's a false shame. They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
He's off the wind.
Fire!
Read the names. Slew up gallants.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
All fire. No match for us, Captain. On your mark, Captain. It's a gunboat. Royal Navy. Reef it on tops.
My ship!
Fire stood.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Yeah.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Assassin's Creed Rogue. I usually don't use remastered because, I mean, what's the point of all that? Oh shit, here we go, we're going back to reality, I'm assuming.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me.
Damn.
Double time.
Assassin's
This
Creed
chaos
Rising
is absolutely
Phoenix.
your fault, in case you're wondering.
Shit, man. Assassin's Creed 3, hold up. Liberation. Far Cry 3.
Come with me if you want to live.
You are not the Terminator. Buddy, who do you
Come on,
think you
everyone.
are?
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Ms. Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Good team. Yeah.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix.
Damn, I'm tall
But
as
the
shit.
Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Ow.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Assassin's Creed. The Fall. I wonder if they're a fan of Assassin's Creed. Yeah, totally not a fan of Assassin's Creed.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Bitch, you better shut up before I kill you.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex.
Ah,
But
I
rebooting the
see.
advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a
1135.
shrewd and
1191.
a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment. Is that Shay's story contains the answers.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
There we go.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, from Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Okay. Cool. Complete present one. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me read some of these. Because I want to see how long this game is. Okay, guys, there's 4 presents. Oh, what? Guys, there's only 6 sequences? Huh. How, crazy. So 4 presents and 6 sequences. Alright. Davenport Homestead, March 1752.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things in the West Indies?
Oh, it's Achilles. Let's go.
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Give me to the goddamn axe. Learn from Hope, learn from Liam, learn from... I gotta make a choice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, oh.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Kill from above.
Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised.
You don't want you here. He's right there!
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Top form, Shay. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Money!
Shay, follow me. It is time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. is time for the hunt.
Yeah.
Use all your senses together to find prey. Strength should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use
crafting. Sharpener grenade? We got grenades, dude? Firecracker dart? What the hell? Alright. Yes, sir. Indeed. Hare. Lynx. Killer whale. Narwhal. Grey wolf. Humpback whale. Guys, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like how these games, but polar bear. Sheesh. White whale. Killer whale. Okay. Shark.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These?
Succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. More work than this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
If we can hit them while running.
Come on, hurry up. Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast. But I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Yeah.
We only have one lead, Shane. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shane. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shane. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming it. Knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. As I walked out on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who had betrayed in a pavement sound and how and let the waters gorge at pavement sound as we were fishing off Haysboro line. Hey, ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing pole. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and rad. I walked out on Broadway one evening in July.
Friendly Fort side, I believe that's Port Lejeune.
I had it so way you sent it as we were fishing off Haysboro line, shooting and pulling and trolling all nothing. Well, our anchors unboard and our rags are set. Alrighty. It was a cold and dreary morning in December. And all
Gallants and Ryan! Mates out! Let's go!
I swear I can't remember. Raise those sheets! So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back. Take in your sack. Take a turn around the captain. He's
Hello!
banker.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously had...
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Ready to fire, sir! Warship!
Fire!
Sir! Loaded, Captain!
Top gallants, royal studs! Fire! No soul but mates! As much...
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Quitch!
Captain, hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
There's Percé, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Percé and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Haul in the stunsails!
You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that.
Captain has the head!
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Percé.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
The scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Yes, I know how to shoot. It's just
Make them rue the day they crossed us!
salvage the first one. Damn. Okay.
Brace for impact! Loose and catch the wind! Crowd it all on!
Awaiting order!
Get over it on, props!
Get in here!
Fire! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Hold them in! Get off the way! That's the last of them. Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt hair, open skies, man out in the ocean, free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Then what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Blue's up! These are sticks!
Stutzel's head! Blew up!
Trim us off the wind!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, Louis. How goes the third floor? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
I just keep checking how long I've been streaming for.
Someone is fleeing a jungle.
How drunk was I last night?
Careful! That's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Blue's down! Catch some wind!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm on observation duty 6. Kind of became a fail. Honestly, like, I don't, like, it's fun, it's scary, but it's not enough to, like, freak me the fuck out. It kind of just gets boring after a while. So, yeah, guys, July 1752, River Valley.
Give me some speed! Crap!
We are on course for a collision, sir!
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do low. But a sailor lad just like his daddy
Does all but mates!
A woman a
Reach the
sword
mains!
he does adore.
Blew up
A
gallants!
girl who's plumping round.
Reef!
When your money's all
Shut
gone,
no
it's a sail
sails!
away. Get up.
We're not done here, man.
What kind of weapons you
Well
selling,
then,
my
sir,
guy?
how fare ye?
$300 of tobacco. Bastard sword. Edward Kenways. Jesus, dude.
My gratitude. Godspeed.
Dude. I'm sorry.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out...
Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan. Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Loose the mains!
Loose all! Let's move!
Got you.
Storm, Captain!
Aye. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies.
Get those clues up!
Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Stunsails out!
A blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
There's the mains, half sails. Loose tops and royals.
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
Remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
I got it. He will die.
Aye.
Ever fancied someone?
do your duty, so that God...
Stupid ones that notice me.
Get away, coward!
Take no notice, just let me pike right up.
You want trouble, my boy?
See. If you think I will...
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
Oh
What
shit.
can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Air rifle. The air rifle is an effective silent ranged weapon, which can use sleep and berserk darts, as well as grenade and firecrackers. You can purchase darts and grenades in general stores or craft them from your inventory.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now we'll find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
He has been looking rather pale, though.
Goodbye. fireworks. That is cool. That is a nice view.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Hey, hold a moment, Squire. Such a colour. How marvellous.
Damn it. Well, I didn't want to be detected. This stupid game. It just says go, oh, spider sense is tingling. Gotta go through all this stupid shit again.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's He and half of the
Jesus Christ, dude. Come on.
You then, back here!
Shut up. Alright.
Brother.
I am fine, George.
George.
Be a good host
Oh.
for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
George Washington.
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We'll soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Oh my god, you're kidding. You son of a goddamn...
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Hold mine.
Dude, no, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh my fucking god.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Hardly hear myself think with all this racket.
Too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Smoke bomb.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a ship, Morgan? That's not sported!
Bro, what the hell? Now I gotta...
Right. Hurry up, bud. Stay on it. Try to pull him down. Stop, I tell you. Gotta get away, God. Watch, blind. Clear shot. Captain's at the helm.
Get the... Fasten yourselves! Haul in the stunsail! Or sail! All sail!
Full sails! Ready to fire, sir!
Ah, Jesus.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscripted box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
There we go. Kabushki. Completed sequence 1. Alright guys, I think I am indeed going to call it a stream.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories.
1754.
They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Alright guys, yep, I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace to the out.